Here at Pacific Rim, we teach and train in Tomiki Aikido. If you're not familiar with Aikido, it is an art that is a Japanese Budo, and it originated with Morihei Ueshiba in 1920s and in the 1930s. One of his senior-most students was Kenji Tomiki. Kenji Tomiki was originally a judo man and a high-ranking judoka with Jigoro Kano that then was sent to train with Ueshiba and learn from him. Now, Tomiki was the first 8th Dan promoted by Ueshiba and was also an 8th Dan in Judo, which gave him a unique perspective on blending the techniques of Ueshiba and Aikido with the teaching and philosophy of Jigoro Kano. He ended up founding his own style called Tomiki Aikido, which blended a technical excellence of Ueshiba with a free practice orientation that allowed people to bring out the best in their technique and benchmark the effectiveness of what they did with their opponents and with their partners. We have the opportunity here at Pacific Rim to learn directly from Tadayuki Sato Sensei, who was a senior student of Kenji Tomiki and spent years training directly with him and learning from him. Our students get the opportunity to train in Japan, to see and experience Japanese instructors from Japan, and also get their black belt certification with the All Japan Aikido Association. So if you're interested in learning an art that has deep roots and connections with Judo, that allows you to understand a self-defense orientation toward movement, balance breaking, and control of the opponent, then give Aikido a try here at Pacific Rim. So I'm often asked, why do I still train in Aikido? What do I love about Aikido? Now, not many people know that my origin with Aikido was a long time ago, and I trained first in Aikikai Aikido, which is a very different style of Aikido that we train with now at Pacific Rim. And I trained with and traveled and found the best instructors I could for a period of 10 years when I was originally starting in Aikido. And then I shifted over and I went to Judo and spent so much time with world and Olympic champions, just really learning about the principles and philosophy of Judo, and I loved it. Then when I started reconnecting our dojo with Japan, when I really wanted to deepen our relationship with our roots, I was introduced to Tadayuki Sato Sensei, who is the senior-most technical instructor of Tomiki Aikido. I had never experienced Tomiki Aikido directly, and I was amazed at its technical aptitude, its focus on excellence, its really scientific nature of the practice and of progress, and I was most drawn to how functional it was. It really blends with our other styles. It amazingly integrates with Judo, but also with the footwork and the focus that we have in Hapkido. So when I had an opportunity to learn directly from him, to become his student, that led me back to become a beginner again, and my journey has been rich. I've been with Sato Sensei for the last 8 years now. I continue to learn, and I'm so excited to get on the mat, to continue to progress my practice, but also share my learnings and my history of this amazing art with each and every student who walks through our doors. At Pacific Rim, we train and certify in Tomiki Aikido. And Tomiki Aikido is a special branch of Aikido which focuses on bringing together the techniques of Daito-ryu Aiki-jujutsu, of Ueshiba's Aikido as he envisioned it, but also bringing in a blend of Jigoro Kano's approach to how he used Judo as a way to develop people through free practice, randori, and a bit of competition. Tomiki Aikido brings together the best of those worlds. Now, what's unique about Pacific Rim is we are a member dojo of the All Japan Aikido Association. That's quite rare in and of itself. And we have the opportunity to train directly with the head instructors in Japan and the head of all global technical standards. Tadayuki Sato is our personal sensei. He is our senior board advisor, and he makes annual trips to Pacific Rim. So when you get an opportunity to learn Aikido, number one, It's one of the few places in all of the US where you can learn pure and Japanese-based Tomiki Aikido. Number two, you have an opportunity to earn your rank and get it registered directly with Japan, but also have an opportunity to have Japanese instructors be part of your testing process and part of your continuing education. That's what our commitment to maintaining roots and having a strong international federation and international connections means to you as a student here at Pacific Rim.